Let's do it.
All right. Welcome back to the Transformation Church Message Recap
Podcast.
Hey, yo.
Come on.
I am your host for right now because Justin's in a meeting and we start things on time here at Transformation Church. So
Do we?
he'll get here when he gets here. Yeah, Nate never did. That's why he doesn't work here.
I never did. That's crazy.
So we're trying a little different format. We're here with the Message Recap Podcast, which means we're ending on time.
Yes.
Since we're ending on time, we got to make sure we start on time. And speaking of the man, the myth, the legend himself.
Because what do you call that? There's no margin for error. No margin for over.
That's right.
Over.
Get me in there.
Your camera looks really low.
Get me in there.
He's lost 6 pounds. He's perked up.
I can see it. I can see.
Yeah, you look.
There you go. Got the camera. Got the camera on the dude's neck over here.
I was in a meeting that went over. It was back to back on Tuesday. Well, I need an executive assistant, you know.
Facts.
Yeah. We're gonna get it. Yeah, we're gonna get assistants one day. Executive assistants.
You have so many.
We might.
Oh yeah, I forgot who I was. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. What do you need an assistant for?
Assisting? I don't know.
Assisting.
Maybe.
Crazy.
No, we're here.
Well, birthday boy.
Look at this new.
What do you call it? Birthday boy? Birthday man? Birthday child of God?
Boy.
Child of
Child
God.
of God
It is Brad's 38th birthday.
Darn it, 38.
Golly.
Wow.
We're filming it on Tuesday, March 11th. So, yeah, man.
Are you
It's my
turning
birthday.
38 today, or did you turn 38?
I'm turning 38 today. So,
What?
Oh, okay. Like, did you turn 38 when it turned 12:01, or are you turning 38 all day? Does that make sense?
oh, that does make sense, and that's an interesting question. So you're asking at 12:01 a.m. when it officially became March 11th, are you 38 then?
No, you're 38 at the time of your birth.
Yeah.
So when did you get birth?
I think it's like 3 something in the morning. I didn't give birth, but my mom gave birth to me at like 3 something in the morning.
When did you?
So,
Yeah.
I don't know what
Yeah.
time I was born. That's a good question.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
So if you want to Venmo me a birthday gift at
155.
Brad
that's
Livingston,
crazy. That's wild.
you can feel free to do that.
Because people will actually do that.
Yeah. Feel free to Venmo me at
Don't
Brad
do it.
Livingston.
No.
Cash at me.
So you can give money towards his Mercedes.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's what it
His
is.
Range
I will
Rover.
sign
See
Brad
you in a
Livingston.
Mercedes.
Give me
Genesis
whatever.
GV80.
So,
Yeah.
Anyways.
if you want to give it to me. If I see stuff coming through, just know
We're
if
out
you
of
send me
time.
something, I'm going to give you a shout out next week on the podcast. If you
Wait,
Like,
so
give me their
what's the
address.
topic right now? What are we supposed to talk about?
It's message recap. I don't know. I didn't even look at the sheet.
No, but yeah, like, isn't there certain, like, 10 minutes for this, 10 minutes?
So yeah, it's 10 minutes for us to just do what we do, man. Yeah. We're just doing it right now. We're in this
I'm
thing.
not.
So no, we're excited. So 10 minutes for us to be here. 10 minutes.
Yeah,
we'll talk about the
we're
message.
within
In
time.
10 minutes we'll do
That's
it.
all I know.
Oh, okay. Y'all made it seem
We're
like
within
more.
time.
We're doing 10 minutes of just being us. Then we're gonna
10, 10, 10.
we'll take 10 minutes to talk about the message maybe or Sunday and then wherever that goes. You know, that usually takes a good rabbit trail.
And then
detour
10 minutes for the
somewhere.
game.
10 minutes for the game. Yep.
So 3 10s.
3 10s. So yeah, excited, man. It's a cool week. A lot going on. It is my birthday. I turned 38.
Yep.
We're trying to get healthier as I get older.
That's what I'm doing.
That's good.
I even gave blood today.
And
Yeah, I texted you. You never responded.
I didn't.
Well,
passed
you
out.
had blood taken.
No. I texted
That's what I
him last
meant.
night.
Yeah, I didn't give
Hold
blood.
on.
Yeah, he ain't giving none.
I'm not giving blood.
Yeah,
He needs all that.
I better like you, and you better be dying for me to give blood.
You know what
that
I
sounds
said?
so bad. I'm terrified of needles. It ain't worth it to me.
It's not that bad.
No, today was actually when I didn't even get nauseous. So I was like a big boy.
I'll let
Big
him just
boy,
be like, I'm
good
like,
for
yeah,
you.
Got a lollipop.
right there.
I
With the
te-
widow needle.
I texted Justin at 10:10 last night. I said, saw your post. Good luck with the needle. Never responded. That's crazy.
Maybe I was asleep.
No, I know that. I'm just saying, like, never
the
like,
morning-
hey,
this morning
thanks.
you didn't wake up
Thanks
and
for thinking of
respond
me.
to that.
Justin's the
I got up
king
at
of
5.
no responses.
I know.
I got up at 5 a.m.
That's awesome.
So I
And
could
he saw your text and
He
didn't
said
respond.
I could be there early.
He said, Nate, no.
I'm an early riser now, boys.
Hey, come on.
I'll tell you
Early
what.
bird gets the worm.
I've been in the morning times. So I'm eating beef jerky right now because I'm on carnivore and I'm starving. But
I'm starving too.
I haven't eaten anything today.
I could eat a.
Always more. So I got a new thing I'm doing. Been doing it for 2 weeks now.
Okay.
When I wake up from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m., my phone immediately goes into do not disturb.
Yep.
Because it's like it's my valuable time. 6 to 9:30, maybe 10. I gotta figure out how to check. Anyways, doesn't matter. So I forgot about it. Got up this morning, got my cup of coffee, went to work, and got done working. 10 o'clock went off, and my phone went, oh my god.
Oh, the birthday
text.
The birthday is the busiest day for
Oh my
notifications.
goodness,
Yes.
dude. Thank you everyone for reaching out and saying happy birthday. It was just like, it was a lot. I was like, oh my god.
You're gonna get that.
I felt
on
love though. Felt love.
You'll probably have a couple hundred or something on Facebook and
Gosh, yeah.
texts and all that.
You're a celebrity pastor.
Is that what it is?
No, just people,
Kind of a big deal.
You don't get that, Nate?
you don't get the love on your birthday.
That's what I've been calling y'all. Celebrity pastor.
I don't know why.
Well, one of my students last night, he's funny. He's like, I shook Pastor Brad's hand and Pastor Justin's hand a couple weeks ago. They're celebrities. And I said, y'all are stupid. And then they said, yeah, Nate, you're nothing. I said, Jesus.
Yeah,
Yo. Dang,
that's crazy.
it's messed up. Oh, no.
Aw. Nate, you're not nothing.
Yeah, that's not
You're
true.
something.
You're something,
You're something,
all
all
right.
right.
Nah, it's a good time. Well, it's a
Good
day.
time to be alive. Good day.
It's a great
It is. So,
day to be alive.
alive.
Wow.
You know who sings that?
Travis Tritt.
Oh, okay.
Travis
okay.
Tritt.
Come on, man.
I mean, that is your
Old
time frame.
country,
That's your
his
time
jam.
frame.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I have a question for you guys before we segue into the sermon. Nate and I were talking the other day, and I was like, "That's a
Okay, I was
good
about to say,
question
is this
for
the
podcast.
question?
How do you drive? Like, how much of your foot is on the gas and brake pedal when you drive?
What do you mean?
So, like, the pedal, like, do you have, like, the pedal, do you have your foot on the pedal?
Like full
Like
on?
heel
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
pedal?
No, no.
How much?
Ball-
how much
ball
your
of my foot?
Ball of your, ooh, interesting.
Really?
Okay.
So if this is the pedal,
Yeah.
you talking about you got your whole foot on that mug?
No, I'm asking. That's what you said.
No, I have the ball.
Ball of his foot.
What are the size of your feet? What are you working with over there?
9.5 for 10.
What's your
Okay.
freight?
What's your freight? You
no.
said that.
That comedian with the guy in the cargo pants?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
what are you hauling? What's your freight? Yeah.
What do you got your whole foot on
No.
it? What do you have?
Just like, yeah, from same what you
Maybe
said. and then my
not
toes.
ball, maybe
Do you-
toes.
Yeah, like
Toes?
the toes.
Maybe it's just toes.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Who puts their whole foot on there, though?
I don't know if
That'd
anyone
be
does.
crazy.
I was just asking.
That would
That'd
be
be-
weird. That
yeah,
would be
that'd be-
weird.
Can you imagine? You have to have your leg up the whole time. Like,
Yeah.
your thumb.
Yeah.
is
Do you-
No,
unreal.
I'm gonna read. It's got to be toes, not ball. Probably not in the whole ball.
And then when you go to brake, do you leave your heel on the ground or do you lift up your foot? and go to
Ooh,
the
what a
brake?
great question. So you the heel pivot.
Yeah.
Do you heel pivot or do you?
I think I pivot.
I pivot. I
I'm a
pivot. My
pivoter.
heel stays on
Ash's
the.
got a size 5 shoe, so I don't know if she can
Yeah, I
pivot.
don't
or
It
not.
actually
Yeah,
strikes
that
me as a double footer.
Oh. No.
Yeah, yeah, something
Or
like
people who like drive with
Yeah,
both?
that's
Yeah, they drive.
No.
left
That's
foot on the
crazy.
brake.
Serial killers.
That's
No.
wild.
Yeah. No. I.
All the time.
my
I was behind someone the other day who was doing like 60, but his brake lights were on. It's like, dude, get off the pedal.
All
your
right,
left
we
foot.
passed 10 minutes.
Hey, don't
All right.
be. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick you off if you're gonna do the referee.
Yeah,
It's a loose
no.
format.
Gonna miss
So no, it's good. Yeah, so I don't know if this is a good thing to talk about or not.
That's not.
I drive
Yeah,
with
it's supposed to
my big toe only.
Big toe.
Like my big toe is all that I'm using.
How strong is your big toe?
Don't ask questions you don't want to know, Nate. So even in my shoe, it's like only the big toe
Yeah,
portion of my shoe is like what's. I think when I go to the brake, it's
Like
a little
just like
more.
little side,
I think so. I think so if this is my brake pedal, my heel is usually lined up under my brake pedal, and then it pivots over to the gas, and it's only my big toe hitting the
Oh,
gas. But then when I pivot back to the brake, it's a little bit more of my shoe.
Because you positioned in front of the brake, not the gas.
Yes,
You don't pivot to the brake, you pivot to the gas.
I'll have to go look.
correct. Yeah,
I'll have to go look.
Interesting.
That's so weird.
But I think it's because I'm so tall, and a lot of the cars, growing up driving, learning to drive, I was always getting in, like, whether it was my mom's car, my dad's car, whatever, when I was learning to drive, I was always like, my knee was bent. So it was easier to have, like, my knee would bend my foot over towards the brake, and then I would
Yeah.
like, pivot to the gas. And I think that's just how I agree. Started doing that. So
I get
I got
that.
some size 13s over here, so you got to find somewhere to put that shoe.
That's true.
Yeah.
So
No, you're not supposed to drive barefooted. It's illegal.
is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's illegal.
That's what I've always heard.
It's
I
illegal.
don't. I never fact checked it.
I'm just telling you what the law is.
I'd like a reference.
Let's Google it. Google it. Look it up.
You Google it.
Pull it up. You're,
I'm gonna
you're
Google
the
it.
you're the producer.
You're the Google man.
You're the producer.
You're the Google man. Is Ash Googling it?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess Ash
That's what it
is
is. So-
on Google.
Yeah,
Jumped into a new series on Sunday.
real talk.
Real talk.
Wow, you guys sounded excited. Yes, Real Talk. New series, kicked it off.
It was good. It was
Yeah.
real.
Yep, talking about the fake you. Unfollow the fake you.
It inspired a podcast once upon a time.
Oh yeah, y'all had the Real Talk podcast. That's crazy.
All 3 episodes.
Yeah.
That's funny.
We tried
Great
to go.
idea.
We had a couple podcasts in the
COVID?
hopper.
That was during COVID, wasn't it?
That was before.
That was
Before COVID?
Way before.
COVID killed it.
W. I remember being a W.
It was. Maybe it was the inception was started before, but
Yeah,
I know we filmed a couple of them, or recorded a couple of them on W Street
we
for
did.
sure.
Because I know the one we did was when the Kanye album, the King album or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, because we had
the whole-
a guest on.
Yeah, the whole goal was to be like real pastors, real topics, real talk.
It was to talk about current events from a Christian perspective,
And pastors
not
in
as
particular.
pastors.
Yeah, but we just happen to be pastors.
Right. We weren't representing like the church, like where we got to behave here on this podcast.
As if that would be possible.
It was a great idea. Listen, to keep a podcast going regularly, it's a lot of work.
It
Yeah.
is.
I mean, you got to get up in that mug. You got to record regularly. You got to have content. You know, you have to have someone. You have to edit it. You have to post it.
Yeah.
You know, you really got to work social media.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
you need a team,
You need a team,
or it needs to be your job.
but you can make real good money off of it.
Some do.
Damn.
Some do. You know, all podcasts now are like a show, essentially. They're might as well put a camera up and record the video, build out a YouTube channel too. But
Yeah.
It's all significantly more work.
it's more work, yeah, for sure. And you know, like I said, because then you got to take, then you need to take clips of it, post on Reels. Yeah, I mean, you got to work the social
Opus
media
X
side.
for that.
It's a lot.
No, it's not legal.
Wrong.
Not illegal or it's not legal?
It's not illegal to drive barefoot
So it's
in
illegal.
any state.
Boom roasted is crazy.
That's that's all I've heard though.
Disagree.
That's weird.
Well, it's like my
That's
parents
like-
used to tell you get arrested for turning the light on inside the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. They always
But I'm
freak
terrified
out.
to do that because as a kid, turn that light
I
off.
know.
Well, you can't see good when it comes on.
I disagree. It's not that hard to see. That's why, because I've done it before, and I'm like,
Your
this
little
is
You never
not
done it in
girl
my car.
car.
done in your car.
Maybe your little Honda.
But you can't
Yeah,
see backing up my car.
Is your front like window tinted a little bit or something? Is that
Oh yeah,
why?
mine is.
I
Mine's not.
mean, my windows.
Maybe
are
because
tinted.
mine's not tinted. Maybe the tint.
My windows are tinted so dark. My windows are so
Yeah.
dark, bro.
it's,
The only thing illegal about my tent is
The color.
the two front and the windshield.
Well, yeah, that's the only thing.
That's all there is to be.
The back is
only-
good. No,
There's,
the
nothing, there's no laws on the back.
I know that's what's good. The back is man. I saw a car the other day. Their whole windshield, the whole thing. I was like, wow, you can't see in this car. No, I just have I have the
Visor
visor, but it comes down lower than it's supposed to by a few inches. It makes a world of difference though when the sun's out
it does.
and
Yeah.
and it keeps the car cooler. Like I like the dark tint, but
my next car, I'm gonna get it.
it
Tinted.
makes a world of difference.
When are you gonna do that?
I mean, I don't want to spend a lot of money on this car. It's paid off and all that
I don't
stuff.
like to think of it as being illegal because it makes me sound like I'm breaking the law.
Bro, what?
Does it make it sound that way?
No,
What do you mean?
it's just
It's a dumb law.
yeah. I disagree with the
there's a
law.
lot-
I'm fine.
There's a lot of weird driving laws.
Yeah, there is.
Like,
Educate us.
Yeah,
in Alabama, it's illegal to drive while blindfolded.
that seems that makes sense.
Yeah.
In Arizona, it's illegal to drive in reverse.
How do you back up?
Also
How
makes
far?
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. How far?
Like on a road.
What dictates driving?
I can tell you right now, that's not. I don't know if that's illegal in New York. Mash, remember we were on the interstate. We were on the interstate. It's Ashley's first time in New York, and one of the guys from Pastor Joe's church.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
it's Pastor Sam's church. Like hardcore Puerto Rican Bronx through and through, driving down like the main freeway. in New York,
Very
passes exit on the interstate, slams on brakes, throws it in reverse.
Middle
Wow.
of the interstate.
Middle of the interstate.
Dude.
Yes.
And just starts going
Oh,
backwards
wow.
on the interstate.
That's
Cars
wild.
are flying,
God, there
going
was
around
no
us.
cars in our lane though. I
That's
mean,
wild.
he
Ashley
didn't
was
go that far
freaking
past it.
out, dude.
Hit reverse on the interstate.
Wow.
Hilarious.
I mean, northern drivers they're good drivers.
Well, the other thing about well, I don't know about that, but
Better than southern drivers.
The
Listen
other
here.
thing about the Northeast is though, if
me
you
talk
miss
about
your
this.
exit, it could cost you an hour.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So it's like
Absolutely.
Yeah. Don't be talking about the South, Nate. The
South
South.
will rise again.
I'll rise again. That's
I am a southerner.
you're a southern. Listen, your wife is so southern. You're in there. You're a Dixie boy.
Dixie boy.
That's gonna be your new nickname,
Next.
Dixie.
Dixie boy.
What are you looking at like that?
The conversation.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, well,
Yeah. I was thinking about something and then I heard that and I was like, But
we'll cut that
yep,
part.
new series, real talk, unfollow the fake you.
Nate, have you unfollowed your fake you?
I would like to think so. I think that that's something that, I mean, that can get me in trouble, that I'm too real sometimes and I don't know when to, like, I don't know, like this podcast,
Unfiltered.
unfiltered.
Nate
I'm very
Unfiltered.
unfiltered.
Nate Unfiltered.
I'm very unfiltered. That's a good way of
I've
putting
worked
it.
with
And,
Justin Oswald for 7 years.
Yeah. And so
I'm like artesian water,
8 years.
yeah,
unfiltered.
yeah.
I don't want to be filtered. You know.
I agree. I mean,
I feel
some
like-
areas,
I feel like-
sometimes you should. Like,
I disagree. I feel like to be filtered is like it's like putting you in a prison.
and I think that's why I hated
You've
school.
never been in prison before, have you?
Never. Just let me be.
Yeah.
Let me say what needs to be said.
Sounds very libertarian of you.
Very libertarian.
I agree. But
I can't.
always.
I can't
Yeah,
be
not
responsible
always.
for
Not
your
always.
feelings. Shouldn't
Yeah.
have to be.
yeah.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing with freedoms. That's what we love about this country, America.
America.
These freedoms we have. In order to be free, you risk. In order for you to have free speech, you have to risk being offensive because something you say will offend someone.
Oh yeah. I mean,
So where's the line?
Yeah.
You have to ignore the line because you can't abide by everybody's line. So you have to say screw it to all the lines.
but that doesn't mean you can just say whatever you want whenever you want.
Means that to me?
What did it
No.
mean to George Washington?
Yeah, it means that to me.
Yeah, I don't
Alright,
An
well,
eagle scorches over our
Not
heads.
whatever you want,
I was
obviously.
saying like you can't. Yeah.
know. Yeah, I'm not fake. I wouldn't say I'm fake, but unfiltered. I would say all of us are pretty unfiltered. Like we're not
Well,
fake.
Yeah, we're not.
No, I mean, sometimes sometimes I think it's almost like there's an appropriateness
Yes.
factor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
100%.
And I will do take that into consideration. Like you wouldn't. It's just like that's a bad example, but like even people. I have a friend who cusses a lot, and his answer is it's the field he works in. Like they're roughneck construction. It's just a lot of cussing. So for him, it's just he talks the whole way he does like on a job site, and I was like, dude, I just don't believe that. Like if you go see your grandma, you're not you tone it down,
Right.
so you can tone it down in front of your daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your 8-year-old daughter don't need to hear you dropping F-bombs all night.
Right.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
right.
saying? Like, there's something
Well, that's
to
what I'm talking
that.
about. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I
say
don't.
whatever you want, whenever you want, in front
Yeah.
of whoever.
Then there's a part of me. It's like, you know what? If he like in his views, like, if you don't like it, then don't come around. Like, I say what I want. I'm like, you know what? Rock onto that too. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, or you
yeah.
can be respectful. of
Sure.
people.
I mean, because it could cause like maybe you have someone that doesn't want to go around that because they don't want to bring their kid around that.
Yeah.
So it could cost you friendship because like I don't want to bring. I can't control what you say, but I can control what my kid hears.
Yeah.
You know, so like I totally get all that. You
Yeah,
know,
makes sense.
I mean, you're not going to talk in a courtroom like that.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
And you're not going to say, you know, you're going to have you're going to be on your P's and Q's at a courtroom, you know?
Yep.
So,
Oh, the thing is, like, God forbid, you know, whoever the friend is, I know who he is, but we're gonna say whoever he is. You know, something happens and he loses one of his hands, right? And he has to go into a different industry. What's like, you gonna change according to whatever industry you go.
Right.
So it's like everybody can change.
Now,
right?
now I will
you
say,
just gotta want to. Though.
and in that defense, I mean, we've all been. You are a product of the environment you're around a lot of times.
100%.
I mean, when I worked in sales, but I was in construction, it was a lot more cussing. I mean, even the women that worked in our place. Not that, I mean, women aren't. We're all equal, right? But the women's language was just. Why are y'all laughing?
I don't know why they're laughing.
Yeah, no, like, literally.
Facts, dude.
Some of the women's language was like, and when I first got there, because in my head, I didn't have a whole lot of jobs. Like, I didn't have jobs in high school, so like when I got into the workforce, I was thinking like, oh, the men might cuss, but they tone it down around the ladies. Nah, the women were just as bad in there. So I was like, oh, this is cool. So we're just all dropping F-bombs all day. I loved it. It was so much fun. I could cuss like you wouldn't believe. I'm a professional cusser.
Right on.
I can, but but
I get that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So
no judgment
it's just.
from me.
But to me, there's also someone said to me when I heard this, they were like, "It shows your intelligence level."
It does.
Like if all you can
how
do
it
is the
works,
F, if all you can do is interject the F word, and everything, it just shows that you don't have a big vocabulary.
Yeah.
And I was like, "There's something to that." So
Ash, tell us about this game.
Oh, we're at the game
It's
now?
game time.
That's all we had to say about the...
Hey,
hey, the message was great.
it's
Go listen to
25
it.
minutes. Yeah,
Yeah.
We're cooking here with hot grease. Yeah, go check out the message. It was a great kickoff to the series. Unfollow the fake you.
A lot of good feedback on the people on the way out.
Yeah, we all have a fake identity that we're
Yeah.
living according to, and it's just a good sermon to help you figure out how you can move on.
Just remember, there's no identity crisis where Christ
I was trying to
is.
think of that. That was good. I think that was probably the one liner that everybody liked the most. So that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
get it-
Ash,
so
what we
get it
doing
together.
here?
All right, so we're going to play a game. It's called I Can Name blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to give you something, a topic, and you're going to go and say, like, Justin's will start it off and be like, I can name 3 of that. And
Okay.
Brad will say, I can name 4 of that. But you only have 20 seconds.
Do we write
to
them down?
name. No,
Am
you're
I
just
running
gonna-
the
you're
timer?
gonna Ramble them off.
Okay.
The timer?
I got it.
Okay.
So we're just going to go around until one person calls the other person on it and be like, all right,
Yeah,
I want to hear you name
challenge.
17. Yeah, challenge them.
Okay.
Oh, wait. So I can just make up something.
Yeah, you can be
Yeah,
like,
but if
you
they
can be like, I can
challenge
name
you
10
on
of
it-
those,
But
then we gotta
if no one
challenge you.
challenges me, it just goes to the next person?
Yeah.
So if you say, like, kinds of cereal.
Yeah.
And I say 37.
Yeah.
I can go 38. Or I can say challenge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nate's toasted this.
I'm so confused.
All right. You're confused?
Remember, we only have 20 seconds to
Yeah.
name them in. So you can't say like
Yeah, so if you
40.
say 37, you better
yeah,
name
yeah,
it.
yeah. I got
Okay.
half a second.
That's just an example. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, that is one of them. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Bet.
So we'll just start with that. Types of cereal.
What do you,
Brands, if that makes it.
No. Types is appropriate for what I think you're
Okay,
asking.
okay.
like,
Well,
like
easy.
Cheerios, whatever.
Cross-
Like,
yeah,
okay.
names,
Yeah, yeah.
names of cereal. There you go.
Names of cereal. Yeah, that works. How many can you name in 20 seconds?
14.
Challenge.
I hope you got his face when he just did that.
Do I go?
All right, ready?
Yes.
20 cereal, or no.
14.
14 in 20 seconds. Ready?
Yeah.
It was set up and go.
Frosted Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios, Frosted Flakes, Frosted Mini Wheats, Cocoa Puffs, Shredded Mini Wheats, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Apple Jacks, Pops. Holy crap! Pass.
Come on, 5 more. You got it.
I know them. Something. Fruit Loops with the marshmallows.
Time up.
Lucky Charms.
Dang, it's harder than you
It
thought.
is hard. Your brain starts to run away from it, and it really is hard.
You lose a point. You're -1.
Dang.
Wow.
All right,
All right.
my turn.
Yep.
We'll start with me. Nate can always take it over.
Yeah.
So I would have to one up you to take
Yes.
it over.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. Okay. Candy. It could be any type of candy
I'm gonna go with
or chocolate. Candy bars count in that.
I'm gonna go with 15.
So how do you know if I win or lose? Who wins or
You
loses?
say 16.
Yeah.
Or you say challenge.
Okay.
If
Can you
think I
go
can't do
lower?
15,
Can you go lower?
No.
No.
You either say challenge and I have to do 15, or you say 16, and
And
now you got to do 16.
All right.
Or
then.
unless he said 17.
Or Justin could say 17.
Yeah, I'll challenge you. That's a lot. 15.
That's easy.
Bro.
All right,
20
come on.
seconds, though?
All right.
20 seconds. All right, ready?
Ready,
Set.
set,
Count 'em.
go.
Twix, Snickers, Mars, Reese's Cups, Reese's Pieces, Jolly Ranchers, Gobstoppers, Goobers, Raisinets, Skittles, Sour Skittles. Then there's
You only got 11.
That's good.
So close.
That's good. That's hard.
good.
That's a hard one. Your brain freezes up.
It does.
That's,
All right.
I was nervous there for a second. You were naming them off. I was like, oh God. And then
I came out hot,
then
and
you
then
hit
it
the
started
brick
to
wall.
simmer.
Yeah.
Nate's gonna have to leave after this one. It's just gonna be between
Yeah.
you two.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Sodas.
Ooh. Pop.
But
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
gonna
call
say
pop.
you. If you say one, you can't say the diet and the zero of that version. So if you say Coke, then you can't say.
All right, because
It's
then,
gonna be-
then he couldn't have said sour Skittles. And he said Skittles and sour
But
Skittles.
then
Yeah.
it's
You
gonna.
said Cheerios.
And
Yeah,
Honey
that's
Nut
That's gonna be
Cheerios.
so easy because
Well,
you're
then
gonna
the
say
number.
five,
We just have to
and
push
then
the
it's
number.
gonna be done.
No, then we just push the number up.
In 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Change the rules for the game.
I can because that was the rule before we got to this one. I'm telling you now.
All right. Well, how about we do that rule for this one? We'll do that rule for this one.
Okay.
Or you can't do that.
All right.
I'm gonna say 7.
Ooh, you think you can do 8?
Or more. You don't have to go to 8. You can go
You
to
can
10.
do 9, 10. Yeah.
Challenge.
Dang. You don't think I can do
Easy.
7? Okay. All right. So
All right. Let's see if Nate
All
can do
right.
it.
Ready, set, go.
Coke, Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew, Sunkiss Orange, Sunkiss Grape.
Oh, that's two variants of the same.
Oh, is it? Okay. All right. You have Dr. Thunder. And you have, oh my gosh, 7-Up. Sprite. You have.
you got it
yeah,
just
I
in
got
time.
I
I
almost
got
got you though.
I got 8. That was
Almost
good.
got you.
Yeah.
Woo.
That's not 2 variants of the same. That's different flavors.
Yeah. I should have said no flavors. Anyways, we'll go to a different one.
So you want? Did he
I
win?
could have done cherry coke.
I got a negative
but
point?
yeah,
Or he got a-
I would have given you
Yeah.
a cherry
No, he
Coke
got it.
pass.
Yeah.
He got 7.
I didn't even say Pepsi.
You should have challenged him for more.
Yeah, right? Oh,
All
man.
right. We'll go one more round.
All right.
Justin. Animals that start with the letter D.
Wow.
1.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't. I don't know. Animals start with D.
Yeah.
All right, how long do we have to challenge? 'Cause then
Yeah,
you can
come
just
on.
I'm
start thinking
gonna
of like.
say 1.
1.
Yeah.
2.
I'm gonna say 3.
Challenge.
All right. All right.
All right. Go.
Dolphin, donkey.
Ooh.
Ah. See, there they are. The main one.
The hints.
What?
Dolphin, donkey, dog. Yes. Yes. That was good.
That was.
Dang.
Oh my
If you'd have
Sweating
missed
from
dog,
God.
if you'd have missed dog,
I never lived it down.
Oh man.
All right.
Well, my mind was so focused on dolphin and donkey, I couldn't like.
You said dolphin. I was like,
I almost said dinosaur, and I didn't know if dinosaur was.
Yeah, it would have counted.
Really?
It would've?
Oh, wow.
All right. Brad.
it's a species.
Fast food chain restaurants.
fast food chain restaurants.
Yep.
Oh wow, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh, I know which one.
So let's specify like Applebee's, Chili's,
Dang,
all
this
that
is
wouldn't
fun.
count. This is just
Fast
fast
food.
food.
Yeah,
I'm
fast
gonna
food.
go with 8.
Oh, that's.
easy.
I was gonna say 8, because I'm competitive, but I want to see you do it. But then
Or you can say
I'm
just
Do whatever you wanna
competitive.
do, bro. You can go 9. Anyone challenge it?
You do 9. Just
Yeah,
do
I'm
9
gonna say
mile.
9.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 9.
You got 10. Or you gonna challenge?
Man,
I
Think about go down 9 miles.
Yeah, I think you got 10 in you.
I think you could do 10.
Yo!
I think you could do 10.
Okay, 10.
Brad?
There's a lot more than 10.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we know
Oh, yeah.
that.
Y'all can do way
and
more.
I've lived in California and everything, so like all over. So
I'll try.
No, you gotta have confidence. Say, I can do.
Okay, I can do. I'm gonna challenge 10.
10.
all right, this is it, and then I'm gonna leave.
All
Let's
right.
see it.
Ready?
Yep.
Set, go.
Burger King, Chick-fil-A, Sonic, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Arby's, Subway, Firehouse Subs, Jimmy John's Subs, Jersey Mike's,
There you go.
Hothead Burritos, Chipotle, Moe's. I don't know if Moe's counts. Hardee's.
Yeah.
Where am I at?
You're at 13.
13.
You got it.
You got 13.
But those fast food, I guess. I didn't realize.
I wouldn't
those
count
subs-
Firehouse, but you still got 12.
Yeah.
yeah.
Why not Firehouse? That's fast food.
I don't know. I feel like
We've been over this before.
We have.
I feel like
fast
sub
food.
shops.
That's
the
fast
only
food.
I feel like the fast food sub shop is like Subway.
I start to get a
They're
little.
all the same.
I start to get a
feel like-
little like Chipotle to me is a little more iffy. It's like more like, is that fast food or fast casual?
Right.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
true.
I feel like Firehouse and Chipotle and some of them are like fast.
But I
casual.
think fast casual is more like a Five Guys, honestly.
I think the
they're cooking-
criteria is a drive-through.
I
Yeah. All right.
have one more.
See y'all
Brad.
later.
All right. All right.
All
bro.
right.
Driving to the firehouse.
I don't think it's a drive-through.
Google it. What's
Jersey Mike's doesn't have a drive-through, but that's no different than Subway.
right?
Ready?
Yep.
Board games.
Oh God,
Oh.
this sucks. I don't have very much confidence in this.
You may change it.
Yeah. I'm like 3.
Challenge.
We haven't done a single sports one.
Well, just
just gonna challenge me. He's not.
okay. We'll do 90s TV shows.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with 10.
Challenge.
Can I
That's
challenge
quite a
that?
number.
All right, ready, set, go.
Boy Meets World, Transformers, Mr. Gadget, oh my God, there it went. It's all gone. Friends, The
Yeah.
Office,
Yeah, Office not 90s.
And
Saved by the Bell.
Oh,
Man,
so close.
They all
Your
go
mind
away.
goes blank. Yeah,
20 seconds is a short little time too.
yeah. But y'all did it.
Your mind
some of
goes
them.
blank.
Yeah. I had so many more that.
well, we can try it again next week.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
I heard a new comedian this morning. I saw him on TikTok. Isn't it white guy Derek something, and he's like 39. He's like our age, and it's just funny. So I've been a '90s kid and stuff, and it was just pretty funny, and not much cussing. You know, not like a lot of cussing.
Totally
Very clean.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways,
Well, that's all we got for you guys.
that's it.
We did good.
We're trying to
only
trying to
6 minutes
consolidate
over.
our time a little bit. We got to get a little more efficient around the office.
We're trying to maximize your time.
maximize your time. Yeah, we just want to be great in a shorter amount of time than, maybe take an hour or whatever. So, Justin, tell where they can find information about our church.
transformationchurch.com or at Transformation Pensacola on all the socials. Subscribe, follow, share, like. What else is there? Do the stuff.
Do the stuff.
It helps us out.
Yep.
One day we'll have advertisers on here or something, So we'll have to read ads like some of the guys do.
Yep. So that's it.
That'd be
We
lame.
love you guys. We'll catch y'all next week for another week, another sermon, another message recap podcast.
Boom.
Later.